Hey everybody. I am a little bit nervous about why is this camera so close to my face. And I have no makeup and there's no effects on live anymore, so you see my real face. Welcome. I am just coming on having tea, green tea. You can see a little bit of green tea in there. And I'm laughing because, this is the fine china. If you live in Europe, especially in Slavic countries like Poland, you have a special glass cabinet for all your fine china that nobody uses. So I'm using this today. Cheers to Mom. Mom, do you see this? I'm using the fine china. I have nothing to talk about today. I just wanted to go live, hang out with you all, and see what you all doing. I had big plans today to record and oh gosh, I'm losing everything. And big dreams, big plans, and today I'm not feeling like doing any of it. So you get to see me live, and perhaps that's better. Look at this leaf. I don't even know what kind of plant that comes from, but I found it on my walk. So yeah, I'm just spilling the tea about nothing. I hope everyone is having a good week. Today is my day off, so I just chilling. This past week I was going to doctor offices to find out what's going on with my body, and I finally got some answers, which I'm glad. They're nothing horrible, but explains why I've been feeling crappy. So make sure you take care of your health, everybody. It's very important, especially if you live in America, where everything costs an arm and a leg. To stay on top of your health, it's pretty important. So I found out I have insulin resistance, which means I'm not able to lose the weight that I've been hoping to lose for the past few years. So I'm glad to finally get an answer. Even though my blood sugars were normal, it's just a different type of test that you have to take. So I did that and I found out. So now I have something to work with. Cheers. The weather here, unfortunately, you can't see very well. I don't know why it's so close to my face. I don't like that. I don't like that YouTube. Not YouTube, Facebook. Wait, let me try to move you back so I don't feel so self-conscious. Okay, a little bit better. All right. You see, we have some snow. The temperatures have been cold. It's supposed to be colder next week, so I will be staying indoors. My indoor plants, they're okay. Unfortunately, they have outgrown their pot and I did not change in time. So they're stuck in their small pots and they're not very happy at the moment, but we will see. Awkward. So, yeah, nothing much happening. I hope everyone is doing well, and I've been doing this series, Rally of the Royals, which I enjoy. I hope you're enjoying too. Just a daily reminder to remind ourselves that, hey, we have a right to how we feel, who we are, to be comfortable with who we are. I just want to do a daily reminder of that. There's so many years where I wasn't so comfortable. I was trying to fit in. And I realized that that's not me. So I'm embracing it this year, just being me. Cheers to that. Cheers to being me, right? But you know, it's a lot of work. It's not easy to do, and sharing this idea is not easy to do. I mean, there's so many people out there who are demonstrating it, and I hope I'm demonstrating it. I feel like sometimes I over demonstrate. But that's how it is. I'm hoping this year to show you more of myself, my personality. I know lately, the past few years, I showed a lot of my professional side. And this year, I want to show more of my personal side, my personality, who I am, my life. And I plan to do more of that. So you may be surprised that I have a comic side. I hope that comes out sometimes. I'm also sensitive, so, but I'm at a point where sensitivity doesn't matter to me. I don't care anymore. I am in the unbothered era. Nothing bothers me anymore, which maybe I should have felt that way sooner. So I am unbothered by your comments, by anybody, really. I don't really care. I'm just living my life like everybody else should. So let's say cheers to being unbothered, right? And if you guys are watching anytime, send me a message. I'm always available to talk to you all. I'm happy to talk to you and share your sharing ideas, experiences, whatever is on your mind. I'm a very open-minded person. I feel like I don't have any boundaries also. So, you know, I am open to talk to you anytime. Feel free to reach out to me. That's it. All right. Well, I'm just gonna drink my tea. Anybody want to say a message to me if you're watching? I have to try to be more consistent. I feel like I haven't been consistent, but it's because I haven't been feeling well the past few weeks. But I'm hoping now that I know what's going on with me, I can feel stronger and be more consistent and going live and posting more and chatting more. I kind of been a hermit for a while this past few weeks. So I have to come out from hiding. Oh, I break. I have a habit of breaking things. So I just broke this plastic. There's nothing wrong with being in a hermit mode. Sometimes you need to rest. Sometimes you need to take a break from the daily lives and your routine, and just to help you reevaluate many things. Definitely, I've been thinking about my past, which is, they say, you know, move on from your past, but sometimes you have to think about it. If you want to improve, you have to analyze how you react and how you behave. It's not something that you should avoid. So I've been doing that, but I'm also proud of myself, how I handle a lot of situations, especially relationships. Really, that has been a game changer for me, and I realize how much I cater to other people. That's part of the learning of life, right? Finding the balance. And I'm a very open-minded person, and I'm very generous with my time and energy, and sometimes it's too much for me to share my energy when I don't have enough at the moment. And it's not like I don't appreciate my friends and family. It's just I need to break. So I'm sure many of you feel the same way, that you need a break, and it's okay to take a break. And if your friends and families or strangers don't understand that, then, you know, you may want to question that, you know, why they're not giving you that time and space to be on your own. So yeah, I've been in a hermit mode for a while. Still doing work, of course, quietly doing my work. But like I said, this is the time of winter. We're in hibernation mode, and we are trying to rest. So I hope you enjoy your tea. All right, well, I don't have too much to say. If you want to stare at me, it's okay. Just sharing some of my thoughts and ideas. You know, I had a whole idea of Rally of the Royals, which I will still do. But I think I'm going to make it more personalized. I do have, you know, key points that I want to say, but maybe make it a more laid back point of view. I'm open to hearing your ideas of what you think I should do with the Rally of the Royals. I'm more than happy to hear your points of view. And I would be more happy to hear what you would like to hear more of from me. Any ideas to share. I will still be doing what I'll do, but I'm open to new ideas, so feel free to share. This is green tea from China, actually. It's really aged tea. My mom and I went to China in 2008, right after the Beijing Olympics. Probably one of the most astounding trips I have been on. Going to China really opened my eyes about a different world. I like Chinese culture very much. And the mindset is very similar to mine, so I understand their thinking. And one of my favorite things that I always wear is this jade bracelet. This is what I got in China. And they believe in that jade protects you. It's like a body protection. And it gives you good luck. So I've been wearing this since then, and I never take it off. I cannot take it off. You see, I cannot. But yeah, China had a huge influence on me, and I would love to go back to China. I climbed the Great Wall of China. That was really interesting ride. Not ride, it was a walk. It was always amazed to me how steep the Great Wall of China was. It was very steep to climb. We were literally was climbing the mountain, really. They had really tall steps that you had to climb. And I was in my 20s then, and I still remember this little old Chinese woman passing me on this trip up the Great Wall of China. And I was like, how is she able to climb these steps? And my legs were shaking. Literally, they were shaking. And it was raining, and I have a fear of heights, so the idea of falling down, sliding down the mountain was legit. I'm gonna have to show you some pictures from that time. But I was amazed by Chinese medicine, and going to the market and see how they had drawers of different items, and you tell them your ailment and they knew what kind of ingredients to give you. I think that's great. And I really think we should go back to more natural health. So seeing that in China, that was probably one of the most amazing trips. Another amazing trip, probably one of my favorites, was going to South Africa. And it was a part of my MBA program. We went there for 2 weeks, and it was probably one of the best trips I've been on. I love Cape Town. I would love to live in Cape Town. It's such a beautiful place, and it's ideal for me because it's by the ocean. It has mountains. It has animals. So it's perfect for me when I was there. But my favorite memory was when we went to Zambia and Botswana, and we went to see Victoria Falls, and that was amazing. I don't know if it changed now, and probably has, but at Victoria Falls, literally you can just walk to the edge of the falls, and it was amazing to see that there was no barriers. It's not like Niagara Falls where they protect you. So they protect you, but seeing Victoria Falls, the edge of Victoria Falls, in its natural state, it was amazing. So yeah, I really enjoyed that trip. And safari was great in Botswana. It was really amazing to see the animals in their wild habitats, and coming back to the zoos. Even though they have greatly improved the zoo conditions, it's still not the same as seeing them in the wild. So I always recommend that you go see a safari if you can. Yeah. So some of my favorite trips. I would like to hear some of your favorite trips where you've been. Definitely. Hey, Emerald. So let's see. I'm gonna have some more tea. I'm almost done with my tea. What are you all drinking? Ask me a question. I like interviews. I don't like solo talks. For me, I feel awkward. Even though I've been doing it now for over 3 years. 3 years, I think now. I'm used to talking to myself. But it's not something I like to do. I don't like to talk to myself generally. So I love questions. I love to answer. I'm looking at the desk in front of me. This is where my mom loves to paint. She's in painting class right now. And I also love painting, but I feel like all my creativity has gone to social media. So I haven't done too much painting, except last year I did a lot of painting for you guys. I did some painting, some creativity. But all of my creativity has gone to social media. All my attention has gone to social media. Working on my website, I've been redesigning it. I have a lot of courses and workshops that are saved there. So you're always welcome to check it out. mindyourwordschampion.com and theroyalwithin.com. It's the same website now. Yeah, that's about it. Cheers. It's interesting that Facebook now removes all the filters. So you see me live as I am, without the makeup, without the filter. Help! Help me. All right, I think that's enough today. So thanks for watching my live, whoever's watching. And I will try to do it again next week. Take care.